Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Do, do, do. Bum, bum, bum. Good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. If you're here, welcome to the stream. Right now, just about to start my drive to my summer school spot, like I did yesterday. Hope all is well with everyone as we're just relaxing and chillaxing. Yawns. Today is our other PD day, so just making sure I do things correctly for different things and making sure I have the supplies for my summer school students, even if I don't know who's on the list. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. So right now, I remember just yesterday morning that some people was commenting about that we didn't have, and some people didn't have that many people, but apparently this year we're supposed to have a lot of people that signed up for our section, so it's kind of going to be interesting to see how many people we actually have per group. At the end of the day, for me, no matter how many group of students we have, I'm gonna keep putting them through different things to make sure they're ready for the test. Excuse me, Leon. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Good morning. How are you doing today? Morning, Aisha. If I'm writing your name right, I'm not sorry about that. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. As we're just chilling out and hanging out, feel free to say hi. Feel free to tell me how you're doing. Feel free to tell me what you're excited for this week, and anything random that you want to discuss. I'll leave that up to you guys, but welcome in. And it is Aisha. Making sure I read that name right. Hello, give me a second to read your name. Hello, Arlene. How are you doing today? Welcome in. And sorry if I mispronounced your name, Arvitas, if I'm reading correctly. Right now we are heading to where I teach in the summer right now for this summer. school session that right now, well, I'm in Texas, so some of us have started summer school. Some of us, it's going to be a couple weeks before we start our summer school. Just depends on who you talk to, because every district in Texas does it differently. Hello. How's things going for you? How's things going for you, Blaze? It's for me, especially when it's night out right now, even though it's in the morning time, that you can barely see the gray sometimes, so I have to sometimes turn on the light or wait till I'm at a traffic light to see you name properly. Nice. Congratulations, Blaze. I know you're working towards getting your first 100. So, just curious, because of how I'm seeing your name right now, do you want me to say Avi Raj or just Avi? Because I was thinking Avi first until I saw that you had Raj in your username. Just let me know what you prefer. Sometimes, Blaze, especially when I had to deal with the wind. Because right now, I'd rather have the wind blowing than me feeling super hot. You guys can hear that out of air. Unfortunately, it does that sometimes with the wind. Combination of that and buffering and stuff like that. But it's not. But I can understand from how it sounds from perspective. That sounds like that. No worries at all. Way we do it at my district, that we have some of us that are teaching the students that need to have another chance to take their respective STAR tests, depending on what they didn't pass already. And then we'll have some that are behind credits wise that are going to be in the credit recovery section. And then we'll have the ones that are wanting to have a chance to pass the TSI that hasn't had a chance to yet, that are in my group with the TSI group. Some with math, some with English, some with both. Just depends on who they are. Because some have already passed one but not the other. And then there's some that wants to learn from both sets of teachers. Nice place. Nice. Do bum 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 bum. Hello, Piggy. How are you doing today? Welcome in. you know I would if I could, Piggy. How's things going for you? Yeah. Sometimes it happens, Blaze. That you'll slowly grow and grow, and then sometimes it's gonna be the case. You're like, huh? Not many people are seeing it today. Oh well. It doesn't mean that you don't need to change what you're doing when you don't get any subs that day. It's just sometimes it just the algorithm didn't get pushed to people that will enjoy your content yet. When that happens. Nothing too crazy today, Piggy. Right now I'm heading to where I teach for my summer school, because right now for the next 4 weeks I'm helping out at the summer school, because I want to help out any student that needs help on the TSI that I haven't had a chance to help out yet, and then because the TSI is one of the tests that the college requires to see if they're math ready or English ready. And then besides that, just be there to support any student that needs the encouragement. How are you doing, Walters? Welcome in. Just remember, be careful how you're saying it, because some people will get mad at you, so be careful how you're saying it, Walters. Remind me what PK stands for, Blaze. Just make sure I'm thinking correctly. But yeah, for at least us in Texas, the last 2 weeks that we've had rainy either in the early morning or late night, but not during this time for different activities. So it's been interesting, to say the least. Yes, what I try to do is, yes, I know that I'm getting a paycheck, but at the same time, that sometimes we need to hear encouragements in different ways, because if you're just used to hearing the same thing over and over again, will it actually help us succeed, or do we need to change it up? It's like, for me, I know that if they pass the TSA, they don't need my class during their senior year, but some of them might still be in the class because they want to be still taught by me. And now that they know who I am, it's one of those like catch-22s. I think she was talking about the craziness of how hot it feels for you. Because for some of us, we had to deal with the rain. Some of us, we had to deal with the heat. And sometimes, on very few places, both. Because it's more of like a heat rain. Where it doesn't feel like it's going down in temperature, but it's raining. Sometimes in my hometown, it felt like that in the rains from time to time. I'm just like, dang it. Yeah. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Like, I don't mind the traffic because technically I don't have to be at my school till 8:30, and that's in 2 hours. But my mom's school is still in session because they have this week before they're out of summer school till summer. So right now, just driving like I usually do. Because usually I get to my school by 6:45. Hey, Coffee, how are you doing today? Welcome in. How's things going for you? Was liking your stream towards the end, and by the time I went back to it, you guys was talking about rating. I was like, whoops. That's why I just said hi and bye, everyone, just in case anyone saw it. I understand that. Alrighty, Piggy. See you the next time I see you, whenever that is. No worries at all. Did you at least get good sleep? But yeah, it was just one of those funny things. I'm just like, I know it would get a giggle out of you once you noticed it. Yeah, can't tell you where Tom's Diner is, Brother Adam, but here's some humming. Do 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 do. Yeah, me and you both, Coffee. Because part of us, like, when we see it happening, we're like, I want to say hi to them, but I know they will understand. Understand why I'm wrapping up. There's been times that I'm starting to wrap up my speech, and all of a sudden I'm seeing someone. I'm like, yep. the funny thing for me is that I sometimes see them, some people, because it's their first time them ever being that late to a stream of mine, that sometimes I see them message retract. I'm like, why are you doing that? But yeah, for me, it was the case that I was lurking for about 30 minutes, and then when I got back, I was like, huh, you're raiding someone? Let me help out. Yeah, indeed, Brother Adam, indeed. But this is one of those cases that is always that worry of like, okay, do I say something even though I'm seeing this person? Do I not say something? Or is everything okay? It's always that internal streamer question. That's why sometimes I try to reach in anytime I ZZZ. If I see people I haven't seen in a while, if I know their Discord board, or if I am on Discord with them, I just quickly message them. It's like, hey, thank you for stopping by, even if I was Zine. And gives a good laugh to them sometimes. And other times they're like, huh? Because they didn't realize why they didn't hear me was because I was falling asleep. It's one of those funny things. Exactly. And that's what mostly our viewers, they understand that no matter who we're talking about, that especially if they know all of us, that they know that we do see them, so they're not ever upset, like how we never are upset ourselves for missing someone's stream or missing the end until the end of the stream and stuff like that, because sometimes our schedules don't align. Hello, Benatar. How are you doing today? Welcome in. It's definitely one of those interesting dilemmas. Hopefully a good morning, Mantar. If it's not, hopefully it gets better for you. the gaming streams. I wonder if I should start making a trailer video for what type of stream it is, so people can watch it on when they're waiting for the stream to go. But then at the same time, if I make it too short, then some people are like, I've thought about it with the ABZ challenge to have it where I can announce what games we finish and what games are still up to debate if we're going to finish it or not. And which ones in the future are being planned. Hello, Liam. How are you doing today? Welcome in. That's good to hear. Minotaur. That's good to hear. But yeah. It's just one of those interesting things that there's always different things that we have to watch out for. I wish I can say that everything's easy, but then there's always some things you're just like, okay, what's going on? Yeah. Makes sense. I can't tell you for sure either on that one, Brother Adam. I just know for me that I'll always have a way with people that comes in. Yes, for some it'd be the first time me seeing them. Some people it'd be the case it's been a while since I've seen them. But I'm gonna still greet everyone as I see them, because that's just me. But I know that some of the big streamers, they don't always say hi to every person that they see stop by their chat, unless they're a member or unless they're a top supporter or whatnot. But sometimes it's just nice to be able to say hi to everyone. Ben Tater? God. It's just when I first saw you, Ben Tar, that I didn't see the first T. So just wanted to let you know why I call you Ben Tar. So when I first saw your name, I didn't see that first T. And it just makes us laugh how we see each other's names sometimes. I just thought you would like to know the origin of why I call you Benatar. Hey, Renum. We're just chilling on my way to where I work in the summer. Yeah, I decided to because, like, I do. I like helping out where I can because sometimes you never know how you're gonna reach a student, but sometimes they see the commitment that you make that they're like, maybe I should take him seriously. It's one of those interesting things, to say the least. Understand that completely, Ben Tater. Tator, excuse me. But yeah, so I just know for me, I always enjoy being able to say hi to everyone because I know sometimes we're available, sometimes we're like, need to make sure to stop by every once in a while. But it's just one of those cool things being able to see everyone, how we lock to each other, and how we know each other through someone else. So else, and sometimes just randomly finding someone sometimes. Nice, Renum. I know you're excited. That's cool. What's your two last classes, if you don't mind me knowing, Renum? Ouch. No worries at all, Renum. And even if it's not your degree, I'm sure some places, if it goes back up in Georgia, that I'm sure that they'll see the work that you work towards that degree, or they see the experiences that you do on YouTube if you decide to share it, and them be interested in you in that way. Who knows for sure? Because there's different ways to approach it depending on what's going on and what job you're after, of course. Because sometimes things die out and then all of a sudden they make a resurgence and you're just like, huh? Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh gosh, Brother Adam. know, it's been for some people when it comes to the film industry, it's just the case of production costs will outweigh the cost of how much money you get from the video. It's what some people always worry about, especially when we're not a big shot company that can just take out a loan for that one movie, and if it goes bad, be able to be like, oh, it went south. I'll pay the rest I need to pay. But I know some people, they get upset about that. And do not put on the radio, Aisha, for copyright reasons. I can understand that, Brother Adam, with what you told me before. Nice. Nice, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and head out now, just so you guys don't have to worry about me. Brother Adam. But I appreciate all you guys stopping in and then saying hi and stuff like that. But I need to make sure that I'm ready to teach and get things ready for tomorrow for our first day with students. But I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on when you're watching this stream or VOD or video or live stream, however you see me, or reading any of the community posts. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Indeed, Brother Adam. Have a good one, everybody, or a great one, if you know you're up to doing great things. Indeed. But peace out, everybody.